guys, and welcome back to Miss Azriel's Gaming. So today I'm going to play a demo for Dread Wait, which is actually the second game to Cooking Companions. I'm really excited about it. I really enjoyed Cooking Companions. I hope you guys did as well. So it actually has a little bit different of a setup. It's still the visual novel, but it looked like there was you have inventory space and stuff like that. Still got extras, it looks like. It looks like there's music. The gallery photos are back, it looks like. But like I said, this is just a demo. I'm not sure how long it is. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Okay, so this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Of course I do. Okay, so have you played Cooking Companions before? I have. Oh, somebody's coughing on me. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Did it pass out? Oh my gosh, I hope everything is voiceover. I don't want to have to read everything.
Mariah.
Oh, it is. Yes.
Anatoly. Gregor. Can you hear them?
Potato. No. I don't remember their names. Didn't they die of natural causes? Drowning? You cough, spraying Potato in the fine mist. At least you're awake now. Sleepwalking again. Probably a horrific sight for bystanders. You asked Potato where you are. Northwest from the cabin. You asked Potato about the note on the wall. What note? Dearest, the name is smudged out. I know you're still upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible, but please forgive me and let's end this madness. We're different. To lose track of time, to let feuds rot inside of us, undying while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, the name is eligible. We need to repay him for Ivan. Remember? Maybe get a nice meal there, too. Patience. I'm sure he'll have guests as well. I have a surprise for you when we get there. You're going to love it. I promise. Oh my gosh, that chick is huge. Welcome to my mansion. Oh, so now we're in a mansion instead of a crappy cabin. It's in dire need of repairs, but I think you'll find that certain rooms are furnished and accommodating. I'd like to introduce you to my business acquaintance, Renata. Nice to meet you. Your name was... Don't mind her, Renata. She's exhausted from traveling earlier. So are we a girl this time? Isn't that right? Yeah, my headache is pounding. You'll get that treated immediately by our on-staff doctor, Dimitri. I think we have some medication that can help with that. Are you thirsty? You nod. Here's a cup of water. Try to stay hydrated. You quickly gulp down the water, feeling a little tickle in the back of your throat. Think I swallowed some hair? Ugh. I'll just say thank you. You're welcome. And last but certainly not least, the world's biggest Sandman fan, Giselle? Is that Giselle? That's not Giselle, is it? Gislia? I don't know. She's also a great bodyguard. Nice to meet you. Sandman, like the children's show. Hey, kids and adults love that show. When the show is over, it's time for bed. You have a bodyguard? Best security in the world. When your investment's mature enough, you'll find that the death threats start pouring in. Who would want you dead? Old business partners, past lovers. I've been around long enough to keep making enemies. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, you're safe. We had someone break in last month. Scared everyone here. Gislia? I don't know. Gisela? Fractured his skull and then beat him to death as he tried to crawl away. Jesus. Why didn't you wait for the police? Don't you remember the boat ride earlier? This mansion is on an island. No way for anyone to reach us in time. Impeccable timing, Dimitri. Take one of these in the morning with some food. It will help the headache. Thank you. Have you experienced any negative symptoms since arriving? Nausea, vomiting? They didn't puke the entire ride over. Those waters are awful this time of year. That's a miracle. No, I think I'm fine. If you notice anything different or unpleasant, please don't hesitate to tell one of us. Thank you, Dimitri. Best doctor in the business. Please make yourself at home. We're delighted to have you here. My apologies. There's a phone upstairs that will ring until you pick up the receiver. Can you do me a favor and pick it up? Sure. Quest received. Stop the ringing. Thank you. Please don't mind the trash and, holes up there. I've probably seen messier. You head upstairs to check out the phone. It technically stopped ringing. The ringing echoes down the hallway. There it is. Who could be calling at this hour? Answer it. Yes. Wrong number. You head back to the foyer. Oh, a duck. Who the hell are you? You tell him. Is that so? I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet you. Max who quacks. Nice to meet you. It's Maximilian. I'm not calling the talking duck Maximilian. Let's go with Max then. How can you talk? That's a secret. Besides, the others won't believe you if you tell them. I've lived here for quite some time. And you know what? I'm sick of it. I just want to leave this mansion and go somewhere warm. You ask why he doesn't just fly off the island. What a dumb suggestion. Did you bump your head earlier? Kurt would annihilate me. He'd probably get his bodyguard to lock me in a birdcage or something worse. If you want to be useful, just open the box under my feet. It's been ages, so I can't remember how to unlock it. Just get it open. You ask why you'd help a desperate talking duck. Because I have a cool gift for you? May this fortify our new friendship. You were gifted a sturdy rope. Added to your inventory? Okay. You added the sturdy rope to your inventory. Someone once told me that rope could keep witches at bay. But that's a rumor. In order to ward off witches, I let this rope boil in a pot with everything. Garlic, salts, forest herbs, wool of bat, stunk up the cellar for months. The sturdy rope feels absolutely revolting. Pieces of burned garlic cling to it. This reeks. I thought you just boiled it. Seared in a pool of butter afterwards. You're looking at burned garlic. I'm looking at a 5-star rope. Why would I accept this? And why would I listen to a talking duck? Because I'm the smartest creature in this mansion. If you help me out, I'll tell you how to escape safely. Why would I need to escape safely? You'll see. The quicker you help me, the quicker you can leave this place. Later. You wonder if what you just saw was real. Talking ducks shouldn't be brought up to anyone. You head back to the foyer. I thought I was going to try to open the box. Thanks for taking care of that. Who called? Nobody. Wrong number? Hopefully someone isn't tapping the phone here. Quest complete. Stop the ringing. Again, welcome, and please don't hesitate to make yourself at home. Now, if you excuse me, need to take care of some paperwork. Later. Kurt goes up the stairs, closing the door to his office. He's such an amazing person. Pays on time, too. What do you think of him? He's nice, he's messed up. I'd say he's nice. In more ways than one. I'm sorry, everyone. How did you meet him? I can't remember the exact date, but he asked me to get his finances in order. He needed an assistant to help him treat patients that he brought here. I was carrying 2 gigantic trees around while working at a lumberyard. He came out of nowhere and asked to see how I could handle an axe. So you used an axe to protect him? Hell no. Axe is the backup. Fists are the primary. Gisela is highly skilled at close quarters combat. If we had a morgue here, I'd have a disgusting collection of corpses to show you. Are intruders really that big of a deal here? You'd be surprised you come snooping around the mansion. How many people want him dead? He ticked off a few people to afford a mansion this big. Please, enjoy your stay here. Let us know if you have any questions, okay? Now, if you excuse me, need to take care of some things. Later. The 3 head off in different directions, leaving you alone. Who do you want to talk to? Let's go with Kurt. I mean, since it's his mansion. You try to retrace Kurt's steps upstairs. Kurt? What room are you in? First door on the left. You open the door slowly. Greetings. I had some questions for you. Is this another interrogation? Ask away. How could you afford this mansion? Why is this mansion so damaged? I don't have any other questions, so let's ask why it's so damaged. I'm afraid I couldn't afford anyone to keep up with the routine maintenance. I used to only come here during the summers, but it's obvious it needs more upkeep than expected. Why couldn't you hire someone to maintain it? Well, I don't have any living spaces ready for a full-time staff. How could you afford this mansion? Investments and accrued interest. I learned early on that it was crucial to establish funds needed to do what I wanted to do. Okay, what job pays so well? What do you want to do? Bored rich guy, nice. So what job pays so well? It's a blend of talents I've acquired over time. Some colleagues think of me as a scientist. Yes, let's go with scientist to simplify things. Got any other questions for me? What do you want to do? I've selected each of you to help study and further my research. Renata for her quick decision-making, Dimitri for his genius, Gisela for her raw strength, and you. You've shown incredible courage, which is rare nowadays. Courage? Don't be humble, yes. Don't you remember? Not really. That's okay. Dimitri will have prescription for that. Got any other questions for me? Bored rich guy? Nice. Guilty. Do you have any other questions for me? That's technically not a question. Why is this one still up? Let's try it. I've already told you, advance our pursuit of science. Pursuit of science? What do you want to do? Which science? Mix of chemistry and biology. That doesn't sound good. How do we help with research in that? Looks like Kurt doesn't have an answer for you. It's complicated, but each of you are needed to test different scenarios. Which scenarios? Well, if someone can get rid of spirits in the mansion. Spirits? You believe there's ghosts in the mansion? Maybe not ghosts, but something like that. There's no such thing as ghosts. Maybe you're right. You're pretty courageous, so you shouldn't have any issues with them. Looks like I picked correctly. You have the courage to challenge my superstitions. Looks like Kurt will remember that. Oh, nice. So we got a relationship with him. I'm gonna ask him again. I told you already. Kurt is getting pissed. Okay, I won't ask again. Ask away. I don't have any other questions. Fantastic. Let me know if you think of any. Ooh, what was that? Sounds like it was coming from the foyer. Let's go check it out. You follow Kurt downstairs. Finally, this is the spot. It's time to punish him for what he did to you with Ivan. You grip the knife so tightly your hands begin to shake. Once everything is finished, we'll have a big meal to celebrate. I don't need to tell you how difficult this will be. Do not disappoint me. I have a surprise for you. Close your eyes. Hello? Yikes. Why do they have fire in their eyes? Chompettes? Speak up. Always fear Onion is near. Like Cornbread used to say, I'm dying to meet him. Always wary Raspberry. Are they real? Listen, I know this might be a little bit of a shock, but there's been a few changes to the group. I am now leader of the Chompettes. You asked Potato how that happened. We had an election, Cabbage versus me. He threatened us with a knife. He terrifies me. I'm sorry. It was 3 votes against 2. I'm sorry, Chompettes. As leader of the Chompettes, it's important we all help her out the mansion. The games are over. It's time to slaughter everyone that has wronged us. You ask Cabbage what she thinks about this direction. The leader dictates our position with you. You ask Potato when the next election is. The next election occurs 1,000 years from now. It'll be a miracle if you survive that long. 1,000 years? Your brain has become softer and more full of holes. Like a molding sponge, it's important that it absorbs the right kind of material. I've brought them back to help guide you in the right direction. You ask how. That's my secret. I'll make you a deal. If you kill everyone in the mansion, I'll get them to leave you alone again. But if you fail, we'll get to play ghosts in the graveyard forever. Your stench will reach new heights. We can memorize the thousands of Cornbread puns jokes. Is that a fair trade? You nod. Excellent. Quest completed. Food focus. He's as bony as you, so this should be an easy one. Let's frighten them first. That usually leads to mistakes being made. Once they're in a state of panic, we can pick them off, one by one, until only he's left. You nod. No use going after him right away. He'll tell us where it is. Just need to take care of the others. She smashed the front door locks, probably using her bare hands. She's going to kill all of us. She broke through multiple deadbolts. The day has finally come. I'm ready. Let her in here. No, that isn't going to work. I feel like I'm out of the loop here. Who is she? She goes by many names. Witch, crone, bony knees. But her real name is Baba Yaga. Many countries refuse to publish stories about her out of fear of retribution, but she's very real. Oh, interesting. An ancient witch with an insatiable appetite. She used to just lure victims to her cabin, ultimately devouring them. But something changed. Decades ago, she left her cabin like the old days, slaughtering everyone in her path. The first city she terrorized was Zakopane in Poland. It was horrific. She broke down doors with her bare hands, clawing her way inside homes and businesses. It rained for 100 days after she arrived at the city, turning the city into an inhabitable wetland. Any survivors that attempted to escape were hunted down. Only a handful of people remained by the end. The massacre is known as the Summer of Rain in Poland. I hid a few weapons around the house in case something like this happened. There's some useful items in the upstairs hallway. I think you should check there first. Afterwards, we can decide on which weapons to find. Just in case you need to open something, here's a bolt cutter. Why do you have a bolt cutter lying around? Not a fan of chains or locks? You found the bolt cutter. Add it to your inventory? I wonder what happened if you said no. Why are his eyes like that? You added the bolt cutter to your inventory. Smart. Please avoid cutting any padlocks you find on doors. You hiding something? No. I can't remember the location, but I wouldn't want you wandering into any areas that could be deadly. Deadly? Areas with holes, toxic gases, crumbling ceilings. What is this guy, H.H. Holmes? Sounds like you really need to repair this dump. You're right. Kurt, I think we should fortify the mansion. That's a great idea, Gisela. Can you help her with that? Of course. Thank you. You follow Gisela to the windows. Take a right at the end of the hallway. Can you answer that first? On it. There it is. Answer it. Wrong number. Hey. What the hell? It has no eyes. There's a talking rabbit, too. Yes, my name is Clover. I take it you've met my associate Max? Well-intentioned, but unfortunately his focus is misguided. You ask Clover what she means. He seems eager to jump at every request Kirk makes. I'm sorry to say, but you have no chance of defeating Baba Yaga. She may be ancient, but even working together, we will never be able to stop her wrath. Sorry to bring you the bad news. However, we're only standing in the way of her goal, Kurt, which means she'll spare us if Kurt is killed. Absolutely not. Consider it done. I'll go with absolutely not. You explain how you'd never kill someone. I used to have that perception, but please reconsider your decision. Baba Yaga will pick you off one by one until only she's left. If you can't stomach killing someone, just get rid of Gisela and he's good as dead. Understood? You nod. That's the spirit. Sorry to drop this on you so quickly. As you'll find out soon, most people that make it to this mansion don't live long. So I wanted to make my case early. Here, take this. You found the tarnished pendant. Add it to your inventory? You added the tarnished pendant to your inventory. Gisela's going to wonder where you are. Go help her for now. Later. So what, there's animals in this one, and there were like the vegetables in the first one. It might be best to not tell anyone about talking duck and rabbit. You head over to Gisela. Hey, I figured nailing up windows will prevent her from getting in easily. But I'm almost out of nails. There's a bucket in the cellar. Can you go grab some? Okay. I don't want to go in the cellar, though. Awesome. Don't get lost, okay? I won't. You head downstairs to get the nails. Ugh, God, why? Cellars and basements. The nails must be around here somewhere. Oh, it's a wine cellar. Ah, there they are. Sounds like a fuse was blown. You got the bucket of nails. Add the bucket of nails to your inventory? Why, yes. I think I will. Added bucket of nails. You go back upstairs to Gisela. I'm probably saying her name wrong. Welcome back. Got something for me? Tutorial. Click on the bucket to give the nails to Gisela. Oh, I have a heart. What does that mean? Do you have health in this? You give Gisela the nails. Lifesaver. Thank you. It looks like Gisela will remember that. Okay, so our relationship got stronger. No problem. But I think the fuse box is having issues. We'll fix that later. Thanks for letting me know. Of course. I found this in the same spot as the hammer. Do you want it? You found the wrench. Add it to your inventory. You added the wrench to your inventory. Going to finish with these boards. You go meet up with the others. You leave to go to the foyer. She's here. I can hear her creeping around. I'll stay here in the foyer with Gisela. There's some weapons hidden in the cellar and upstairs. Please assist either Renata or Dimitri in finding one. Who do you want to go with? I'll go with Dimitri. I was hoping you'd help me out. Basement's pretty scary, but I know it won't be with you. It won't be with you. You head downstairs with Dimitri. Yeah, I think you're still scared of it. Let's see. I think he hid something behind one of these crates. Wait, why are the lights on now? Rats. Kurt must have moved it. Or Baba Yaga took it. You think so? If she gets rid of all the weapons, we have nothing to defend ourselves with. Yikes. At least Gisela doesn't need any weapons. You think she'll win against an ancient witch? I guess I've never met an ancient witch before. Sounds like it was coming from upstairs. Let's go check it out. Kurt, what was that noise? Dimitri, Renata is dead. What? We found some blood up near the bedroom, but can't find her corpse. She must have stabbed her and hid the body somewhere. Besides the staircase, are there any other exits she could have used? Yes. This place is falling apart, so there's unattended ways to move throughout it. So, she could be lurking anywhere. Tutorial. When Baba Yaga is around, it's important to act quickly and wisely. Being indecisive may result in your death or something far worse. Oh, yikes. There's something moving down there. No, I don't want to look. Why am I staring? No, I don't want to. Oh, God. Oh, God. A cold wind blows up through the hole. Something is approaching. She's messing with the power. I think there's a spare fuse in the closet upstairs. Can you go grab it? You'll need it to repair the fuse box. Dimitri, you coming with? I can't afford to lose him, and Gisela's my only protection. Try your best and yell down if she shows up, okay? Don't worry, I'll run up if I hear you. Besides, she's slow. You can outrun an elderly woman, right? You nod. Please ignore Dimitri. She's extremely fast for her age. I run a 5-minute mile. Is she that fast? Much faster. Good luck. You head upstairs to find the fuse. Oh, why do I have to do everything? Let's see here. Looks like a body. There's a hole there. Spirits get more aggressive in darkness. Think and act swiftly to avoid a confrontation. Find the needed item for the fuse box. To stop searching, click on the icon at the bottom of the screen. You open the box at the bottom. You found a dead mouse. Gross. You open the box beside it. You found a rusty key. Add it to your inventory. You added the rusty key to your inventory. You check the lower left drawer. It's empty. You open the box on the bottom. I didn't touch the box on the bottom. Open the box above it. Found the screwdriver. You add it to your inventory. You run out of inventory space. Please select an item to discard. Oh, yikes. I'll get rid of the rope. You've permanently destroyed the sturdy rope. You added the screwdriver to your inventory. You checked the upper left drawer. Found a lighter. Yes, run out of inventory space, but I need it. I get rid of the bolt cutters. You've permanently destroyed the bolt cutters. Hello? Oh my god. Okay, so that was the demo. Nice. Okay, so I think I already put it on my wish list. Let's see if anything else happens. Okay, there's 4 endings, 4 ghost attacks. Did you find everything? Okay, the game will not end when you get attacked. Players that encounter spirits will be rewarded with additional story and character backgrounds. Your story will continue to progress, no frustrating game over scenarios or roadblocks. Wishlist or back the Kickstarter if you enjoyed the Dreadweight demo. Thanks for playing, Dear Dream Studios.
Wee! Cabbage!
Yeah, so that's the Dreadweight demo, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below to kind of let me know what you think about it, where you think the game might go with it. If you enjoyed seeing the inventory system, I think that's definitely something different. I don't like the fact that you have to destroy the items in order to carry more. Hopefully there's a way to maybe add more inventory space or something, because I'm going to have a very difficult time trying to pick what I want to keep and get rid of. So please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.